Self-assessment has been found in educational research to be very important. If students are given the opportunity to assess their own assignments against clear assessment criteria, then that reflective process can be a real aid to their learning in formal courses of study. In a changing world and workplace where information is so easily accessible, this learning is not just to do with knowledge, but also to do with developing a range of skills, qualities, attitudes and values that will form the basis of scholarship, global citizenship and lifelong learning. These also clearly incorporate skills for employability and in the educational context are referred to altogether as graduate attributes. Universities recognise that graduate attributes need, wherever possible, to be embedded in the assessment criteria for assignments throughout a course of study. To gain the benefits of self-assessment, ReView enables students to self-assess online against these criteria before the lecturer or tutor adds their marks and comments. In this case, the grading scale used P for passable, C for creditable, D for distinctive, HD for highly distinctive, and F for those aspects of the assignment that fail to meet the standard. From the wording of the criteria and examples from lecturers and tutors, students begin to understand what is expected as the standard of work required increases in level, range and subtlety as they progress through a course of study. Colour codes against each criteria also link them to categories of skills, qualities and knowledge abilities, sometimes called graduate attributes. These are important for employability and personal and professional development in the student's field of study. In this university example there are 5: personal and intellectual autonomy, research and inquiry, information literacy, communication, and ethical, social and professional understanding. There are 3 assignments in this particular unit of study, and the criteria are numbered to relate to the intended learning outcomes for the unit of study in course documentation. As well as giving feedback about learning outcomes, the colour coding on the criteria show how each assignment is also contributing to the development of the broader attribute categories. When the assessment coordinator publishes the assessment in ReView, the grey bars appear in the sliders as here in assignment 1, giving feedback with a grade against each criteria together with a total grade indicator. ReView is designed to give criteria-based feedback and comments, and for this reason does not display percentage marks to students. It is not the official repository for marks and does not replace any official marks and grades systems administered by the university. Prior to the beginning of a unit, a student can view in the unit of study profile what the assessment criteria are weighted towards. In this case, the emphasis is on communication skills and abilities in research and inquiry. By selecting the individual assignments, it becomes clear that they are contributing to the overall attribute weighting in different ways. When lecturer and tutor feedback has been published, ReView's results profile enables students to monitor their graduate attribute development over the years of a course and across different units of study. These bar charts show the composite of all the colour-coded criteria for any selected combination of subjects. In this case, 5 different attribute groups can be monitored over any selected period of time. These could be copied to an e-portfolio and used to guide unit choices and career options. So, welcome to the future of online criteria-based assessment, towards the development of attributes relating to scholarship, global citizenship and lifelong learning.